El Paso County Code Enforcement Officers enforce zoning and land use codes. Their mission is to protect the value of private property throughout the county. There are 2 code enforcement officers responding to residents' concerns. Nearly all of their investigations are as a result of complaints from neighbors worried about unsafe, unsightly, and incompatible activities in their neighborhoods. The most common complaints involve violations of county ordinances related to the accumulation of rubbish, weeds, and wrecked or inoperable vehicles.
We go out and inspect the property and we take pictures, and if the complaint is warranted, we send a notice of violation, which gives the property owner 10 days to either bring the property into compliance or to call and let us know why they think that it is in compliance, or if there's extenuating circumstances, of course, we can extend that time period.
If property owners fail to respond to the notice of violation, it is presented complete with pictures of the problem to the Board of County Commissioners during an open public meeting on the first Thursday of the following month. This is an opportunity for the property owner in violation to come and explain why his property is not in compliance with the code. It's also an opportunity for neighbors to come and explain to the commissioners why the violation is threatening the values of surrounding neighborhood properties. Frequently, the property owner in violation will come to the commissioners and promise to correct the situation and will be given extra time to do so. But if the violation continues, the Board of County Commissioners will authorize the county attorney to go to court to seek a civil judgment against the property owner to pay for the necessary cleanup.
I would say 85% are anonymous complaints. We still do accept anonymous complaints, and that's the majority of it. Now, if we're out on a complaint and we notice a property that's even worse in the neighborhood, of course, we go ahead and open a file ourselves on that.
Most violations are cleaned up through voluntary compliance.
Majority are apologetic. They know the property's gotten out of hand. A lot of times spouses in Iraq, things like that. We've had a few that were not so nice, but for the most part, very, very friendly. You know, we'll get this done and we work out a time frame and it works out.
But a troublesome few become chronic.
This property was in Colorado Center. I've been working on the case for 4 years. We've had the property owner in court on contempt charges for not cleaning up the property for the past 3 years. So it just came to the point where we knew that the property owner was not going to take care of this, so we contracted it and had it cleaned up.
The property owner was billed for the cleanup. If he doesn't pay, the county treasurer can place a lien on the property.
These lots are owned by a developer in Stratmore Valley who's been sent a notice of violation for the weeds. Next, we're going to go by a property that I just took before the Board of County Commissioners a week ago that was on the consent calendar because the property owner was not present. So it was automatically approved for litigation for the county attorney's office to go ahead and proceed.
Of course, the good neighbor policy is always the best policy, but when trash, weeds, old tires, and junk cars get out of hand.
And we do work hard to get these properties cleaned up and go talk to communities about, community efforts to better your community. So that's what we try and do.
For more information on land use development and code enforcement, answers to frequently asked questions, and contact information, you can go to elpasoco.com. Scroll to the bottom of the page, open the All County Offices list, and choose Development Services.